Alright, well, I guess, yeah, I guess the wyvern ditched me. I guess there's no wyvern ride this exploration. I guess I've done everything I can for this exploration. Just generally exploring around first. With Sombron. Are you nervous? If you are, you can tell me. Because I get it. I should talk with some more people about the final battle now that I've switched to today. There's new people out
something?
here. If you don't actually need something, I'd prefer it if you didn't bother me, Scruff Soren.
Yes.
This battle, we shall at last have peace. Oh, we saw that in the last exploration anyway. Or before rolling the day over. Alright, well, I don't think there's any bond conversations. But there's several support conversations, some last day supports here.
Ivy, can I ask why you call me your deity?
During all the hardest moments of my life, the one thing I could turn to was the Divine Dragon. My faith in you gave me strength to survive.
Survive what exactly?
My whole world. The place where I was born. Elusia Castle is a den of treachery and double-dealing. No one is safe there, and the worst part is, I had no escape. My mother was at the center of every scheme. I was forced to be near every foul conspiracy.
Your own mother.
In her world, every smile is a dagger looking for a back to stab. I hated that place. I hated what it did to everyone who set foot there. The one thing that kept me from despair was my faith. My faith in the Divine Dragon.
But why me?
At first, I worshipped merely to be contrary. They chose the Fell Dragon, so I chose Divine. It was a small, invisible act of rebellion. But it was what I needed. The more I thought about you and your life, the more I knew I didn't belong in the castle.
I'm glad to have been some help, if only indirectly.
Forgive me. To experience your kindness in such a familiar way is an intense thing for me. Could you please act a little more like a deity?
Understood. I'll try to be more considerate.
In all seriousness, Divine One, you are my strength, even now. Thank you.
Ronin Ivy's support level reached A. And yeah, we could indeed use the pact ring with her if I like save scummed or something like that, just for showcasing it. I'm surprised we never did that in Awakening Our Fates. What, save scum as supports? I didn't need to because, you know, I would actually decide someone that I would for sure S support with for the sake of gameplay, you know, is the case. Whereas here it's like, it doesn't make as big important of a difference as in those games, so I'll just come to a proper decision sometime later down the line. Like, where would it benefit me the most? This small little bonus there. That's what we could do. If y'all are interested in seeing with Ivy, I can always, you know, save, give the pact ring to Ivy, and then I'll have given the pact ring to somebody in the playthrough. You know, just for the sake of showcasing it, and then, you know, reload my save. Undo it. Give it to someone else some other time.
I told her I couldn't do it. I told her I wasn't ready to ride a wolf all by myself. What was she thinking?
Was that fun? Or was that fun?
I thought I was going to die.
I thought you would too. Nearly went right over that cliff.
I didn't know how to turn, and I didn't know how until I was already riding.
Well, you made it. All you needed was a little effort and a positive attitude.
All I needed was a miracle.
But hey, really cleared your mind, huh?
I mean, I was so scared I couldn't actually think. So, yes?
Good. You're learning. The biggest thrills in life always involve a little fear.
I'm sure you're right, Tamara. It is good to do things that make us uncomfortable.
Exactly! Now, come on! Round 2!
What? Round 2? Must I?
Man, talk about choice of words there. I thought I was going to die. I thought you would too!
Alfred, there's something I've been worried about.
Well, how about we go for a run together?
I don't understand. How will that help?
When the sweat starts to drip and your legs get sore, everything else melts away.
So I'm just supposed to forget about the stuff that's worrying me?
Sure. As long as that stuff's not bothering you anymore, that's a good thing.
Let me try again. I have worries that I actually want to solve. not just forget about.
Then tell me all about them.
Okay, well, I want to find a way to be of help to people once the war is over. I don't know exactly what to do yet, but I wondered if I could ask you for help figuring it out?
Of course. I'm happy to do whatever I can.
Oh, thank you. I knew you were the right person to ask. But here's what worries me. Alfred, I did so many bad things before. I don't think anyone, except maybe the people here, will accept my help.
Yeah, could be. A lot of people out there don't know the whole story with you. But that's okay. You can take all the time you need to get folks to understand. I'll be there vouching for you every step of the way. It's the least I can do for a good buddy.
That's very kind of you.
But I guess this doesn't go too far towards solving your problems, huh? Maybe there's something more I can do right now.
No, it's okay. You've done so much for me already. Thank you, Alfred.
Alfred and Vale's support level reached B. You know, going for a run can be a good exercise plus way to clear your mind and stuff. I actually had the neighbor invite me to go on runs in the morning with her if I wanted there. I almost took her up on the offer. I think we're working on Alfred and Amber here. Yeah. So let's see. Maybe we can see this support through before the end of the game. Maybe not. Fingers crossed with the meal. I'm not slacking off. I mean, it was just accidentally had a little fun. Sounds like Jedi Survivor's worse than Last of Us on PC. My goodness. Because Last of Us on PC was one heck of a mess. Let me tell ya. One heck of a time.
Listen to me.
But yeah, and just the fact that Lear and IVA support in the same chapter you obtained the pack ring was the point, not really an end game for you and ships. Well, who the heck do I save scum the pack ring riff? Packed ring with? Just for showcasing it. For all the lives we've lost. For our future. We must win. And with you, I believe we can. Yeah, I've gotten through a lot of Fire Emblem BS around this channel. I'm sure I can see it through. Just
Very well.
be really hard. At long last, the final battle is upon us. We must defeat the fell dragon for Elusia's sake. Hi.
You know,
I've explored the Somniel and now know it well. I think I know you a bit better too, Divine One. I hear it's a great game, but just the PC version sucks. So like Last of Us on PC, basically. Because like that game itself was honestly really great. I actually really liked it. But man, that PC port of it was so god-awful. Was so bad. Alright, maybe do this again. Maybe something like this. Yeah, sure, let's do this again. Make us a good one, Rosado. Put a rare fruit in there.
Let's make it cute. Presentation is important.
If it makes my party members feel better about it, then let's make it cute.
A solid
Otherwise, I
meal
don't think
to
it
build
matters.
solid muscles.
Oh, man.
I want to order this every day.
Well, we're not seeing the end of that support line before the end of the game. Maybe we'll see it in the immediate exploration after, after beating the game. Something or other. Let's see here. Let's go to the arena. How much gold do I have? Can I afford another second seal for like a little smidge to level up? Or maybe I should just see what weapons I can upgrade a little bit. In theory, you can save scum with all your current ace supports. I could, but we'd be here all day. I just want to showcase, like, an S support, just for the sake of showcasing it. But, you know, if anyone wants to see any specific S supports, just look it up on YouTube and you can find them all easily there. I'm not gonna go through every one, though.
Oh dear.
Well,
This night has met
bam.
a match.
Support up! Oh, conversation available even. Sweet. Oh, here, let's do these other two fights first. This is what we can do.
I will act as your opponent.
What
today.
level are we at with Chloe anyway?
Come on, let's do this.
We wouldn't be getting you up to A, would we? Because in that case, maybe the fate is either you or Ivy. I don't know.
Performance was sinful.
I always do my best.
Maybe.
Now and in the
Ooh,
matches
stretch
to
my
come.
doogie. Alright. Last little bit of training before the final boss here.
This should be a picturesque match.
I am Pandreo, a royal soldier of
Him
soul.
again. Really? Also, it's pronounced Pandreo, not Pandrio.
Forgive me. My performance
the
was sinful.
I
proper
always
pronunciation.
do my best. Now and in the matches to come.
Alright. Well, let's see here. Let's see. We had no level of support.
You're so adorable when you sleep, Divine One.
Huh?
Oh, good morning. Did I wake you?
Were you watching me sleep? Again?
Yes. Sorry about that.
Oh, you should just leave me be if I nod off while I'm sitting outside. It's unnerving to wake up on your own and find someone staring at you.
Oh, I never meant to do that, Divine One. But you slept for 1,000 years, just like a character from a fairy tale. Your sleeping form is so heavenly that I can't help staring at it.
I get that. But I still must have been a ridiculous sight, sleeping here of all places.
Oh no, not at all. But I have a compromise in mind. Hear me out. If I'm always there when you wake up, maybe you'll get used to it and it won't be so startling. All we'd have to do is set up an extra bed for me in your chamber.
Nope, not doing that.
Oh dear, shot down.
Yeah, it seems like a bit soon to ask about placing your Minecraft bed next to mine. Well, maybe take a little bit of a chill pill? Okay, let's see here. Let's go back to the plaza. I'll have a look at what kind of forging I can do. Man, I probably don't have a whole lot of gold. Anna definitely secured me some during the last map. Because Anna's amazing. But, you know. I probably still don't have a massive ton. But we'll certainly have a look-see here. Certainly have a look. I have a decent bit after that last battle. Anna's great. Anna's so dang amazing. Let's see here. So I have enough silver that I could do it. Doesn't have any upgrade levels. There's 3k there. Jeez. Sure, I'll make it a +1. I'll do this here. I could buy another second seal, but how much does the final one cost? 5k. Huh. I have a lot of steel now. Ah. Maybe I should reward Anna with hitting even harder with her Levin sword. Sure, screw it. You know what? You owned it, kiddo. You earned it, kiddo. Made this possible in the first place. I could sell a bunch of weapons if I want to get a second seal. All kinds of random stuff I've been getting from tiles and from the well and stuff. Eh. I won't. Here, let's save. Someone want a pact ring? Wait, how do I even... I grab it from the drawer. And I probably need to find them out somewhere, right? It's probably the case. If we did want to give it to Ivy, I know where she is. She's in the, you know, cafeteria. Resting in bed may change which allies are around the summon. If the ally you want to give the ring to isn't around, try that. Sure, let's just try this. I just want to see what happens. You know. Do we have any votes for any other characters? Or is it fate for having reached A support? Right there. After the last map when we got the pact ring. Do we have any votes for anyone else? Where my support's at right now, anyway. If I don't see any votes elsewhere, then we'll probably just go with that. For the sake of showcasing somebody, you know. There's still a lot of characters that I'm at B with. Jeez. Well, why are there so many yellow icons on the map? Oh, because they're candidates for giving the pact ring to, right? Oh, I thought you were here. Oh. What the heck? What are my options here, then? Oh, well, there you are. Okay. Yeah, sure. Let's showcase what giving the pact ring is
Very
like.
well, then.
And then I'm safe scumming it.
This is where you wanted to meet, Divine One? Why all the way out here? What could you possibly be planning?
I have something important to talk to you about.
That doesn't explain why you picked this place. I would happily speak with you anywhere.
I wanted to be alone with you.
I see. Well, here we are.
Are you okay? You're blushing.
I am. Oh, of course I am. It's all right. Whatever you have to say to me, I am prepared to hear it. Proceed.
Very well. Princess Ivy, please accept this ring as a token of my favor.
That's the pact ring. The divine dragon bestows this gift only to deepen the most meaningful bond.
Knowledgeable as ever.
You're really giving this to me?
There is no one I would rather have by my side. You are the one I feel closest to.
I am, as ever, in awe of how forthright you are with your feelings.
I wouldn't be a very good deity if I hid my thoughts from someone so devoted to me. You opened your heart to me, Ivy. It's only fair I return the favor.
That's true. Very well. In that case, I accept.
Good.
I already feel so much closer to you. A bond with the divine dragon is more than I ever dared hope for. Thank you. Now and forever, you have my endless devotion and adoration.
How romantic. We're undoing it. Just wanted to showcase what giving the pact ring was like. And is like that. I will either leave this save file with the pact ring never being given to anybody, or I'll give it to someone who I feel most confident being side by side with in the fray for the sake of the additional support level that they'll grant. You know, probably someone that I'm good dodge tanking with or something is who would most likely get it. So, I don't know. We shall see if I bother grinding that much. Otherwise, that ring's just staying in the drawer. Is the case. I gotta be all optimal and stuff after all.
Emblem. Engage.
Is the case. Alright. It'll be about 140 hours by the time I beat this game. Well, a bit more than that, most likely. I don't know how long maps take. Well, just the final battle left here. Hold on. I'm thinking about stabs. I should have a look at my inventory. Might as well use my higher level stabs. It's the final battle. May as well. Let's see here. Yeah, I can put that silver art on again. I can always grab things from the convoy whenever I want. You should hold on to some things. How many elixirs do I have? I have a lot of elixirs, wow. Ooh, I can grab a pure water too, actually. That sounds good. Warp rescue. Yeah, sure. All those things. Heal, and then like physic or something. Sure, grab it. Give it a yoink. Have I ever used that Worm Slayer? Not gonna immediately need rewarp, I don't think. Leave rescue on there, just in case. Physic, maybe? Just swap this out for now. Go. Do you really need much in the way of other types of swords, or should I just leave that elixir on? Maybe I'll leave that elixir on. Linden. I have a backup mend. Is there anyone else that was max level? 2 units. How many things do I have that I can sell anyway?
Well,
because I have a lot of crap stuff now that I've been picking up. Look, here's a bunch of steel swords. Sell a weapon. Apparently it's the first time I've done that. There we go. Something like this. Hello, hello, Fiddler. Good morning. We're just about to face the final boss. Fire Emblem engage here in a hot second. There we go. Okay, I'll buy a couple second seals. And then everyone can be gaining some experience during the final battle.
Do come again.
Alright, hopefully that's the last time that I end up buying something without the silver card. Hopefully. Alright, change class. Back to the exact same thing again. Yeah, good timing indeed. We're just wrapping up this exploration, and we're gonna start the final battle. Picket to picket. Bam. Alright, and Alfred was max level 2. So just so that you can keep gaining, whoops, experience and stuff. May as well. Avenir. Keep on getting stronger and stuff. Might be one of those Fire Emblem games that just reverts anything after the final battle. Like places you to before you did the final battle and reverts everything that you did during that. Potentially. We'll see. But I can generally feel a little bit better. So that either way, they're making progress. Whether or not they keep it, we'll see. Alright, so that's apparently the thing that brings me to the final battle. Alright. Let's see here. To fight rankings. Just like turn count for clearing it. The last engage. Alir and Mark. Alir and Mark. What is this? Of like friends? Or these are just like the most common MVPs? Something? Okay. Well, to the final battle we go.
The final battle is upon us. When you are ready, we will move the Somniel itself to the portal. Once we face the Fell Dragon, there may be no turning back. Are you ready of mind and equipped for what's ahead?
I've dealt with a lot of bullshit throughout this game. I'm sure I'm ready. Can't throw much more craziness at me, right? Through the portal to another world.